Hi, beautiful soul. This is Hanneke from Twin Soul Alchemy. Welcome to this channel on blossoming on the twin flame journey. And I'd like you all to blossom on a twin flame journey. And that's why I have a Valentine's Day gift for you. Stay tuned until the end of this video. But first, I'd like to talk to you a little bit about Valentine's Day on the twin flame journey. And not just Valentine's Day, but all holidays, birthdays, vacation days, special days on the twin flame journey. If you've been on the journey for a while, then you might have experienced that holidays or special days are difficult for twin flames. And I really want to be careful when I say this. Difficult is not it's not a nice word, and I don't want to make it any harder than you've already experienced this. But many of you have told me that these special days and also birthdays can be triggering. And I'd like to go a little bit deeper into why. First of all, if you're listening to this on Valentine's Day and you get to experience this day with your divine counterpart, then that is amazing. so lovely. And I wish for you to have a really lovely day together. Enjoy it. Share the love, and then let the love spill over. Let it flow over and share it with the world, because we all could use a little more love in our life. And if you don't get to spend Valentine's Day with your divine counterpart, you might feel a little sadness or even fear, or maybe it just really hurts. Maybe you're in a no contact phase with your twin flame or divine counterpart, and you're sad because you'd like to spend the day with them. Or maybe you are in regular contact, maybe you're seeing each other on a regular basis, but Valentine's Day or birthdays or holidays or vacation days, suddenly then there's no twin flame in sight. Suddenly they run, and you're left sitting there. What just happened? It is very common on a twin flame journey, in a twin flame dynamic, to be in regular contact. It feels like everything's going fine. And when there's a holiday or Valentine's Day or a birthday coming up, suddenly they end things with you out of the blue. And you're left behind in a daze, wondering what just happened, because it actually all seemed fine and lovely and dandy. Maybe it even triggers some anger because it feels really awful and unrespectful. I've been there. A lot of you have been there. I know that. And it's okay and normal to feel all of that. But it's also very important, and I'm here to remind you that please don't stay stuck in the story that you're being abandoned or rejected, or that you're not getting what you need or want or long for. What actually happened, the reason that they run, is your energy. And I know this from experience. I have to laugh a little bit. But all of these special days, they trigger expectations about a certain outcome. Your counterpart is just reacting to your energy. And it's okay if that just happened. It's a learning curve to learn to manage your energy. So it's actually just a reminder. This is just a reminder of the universe that you are whole and complete from within. It's a reminder to release all of your attachments to the 3D and to go within and just truly feel yourself, your own energy, connect with your higher self, with your soul, with the divine, because you are the soul, you are the twin flame, everything is within you. And when you're in the earlier stages of the twin flame journey, and when I say earlier stages, I mean it can take a couple of years to really let go of the physical reality and realize that you're creating everything from within. So if you're feeling sadness or pain, or if you're suffering, then please realize that this is normal in the first stages of the journey. It doesn't matter how long, it truly doesn't matter. We've been programmed so much to operate from lack, and that's just what it is. If you feel sad, if you feel pain, if you're suffering, it's because you're feeling lack, because you're feeling incomplete within yourself, and it's just how we were programmed. But the twin flame journey is this huge invitation to step out of that, to truly release all attachments outside of you, and just to go within. You release all expectations, because that's why it's so challenging on the twin flame journey. When you're in some sort of contact with your divine counterpart, maybe you're in a push-pull dynamic, you create these expectations from within, and that's normal, but we're not meant to stay in them, because they cause suffering. It's actually very normal when you love someone that you long to spend time with them on the special days in our lives. It's normal to want to celebrate your life with the person that you love. However, when you're fully honest with yourself, often there's some sort of meaning behind the lack of being able to do that. So what I mean is, of course, there's this desire to spend these lovely days with the person that you love. But what does it mean to you, about you, when you don't get to do that? What is being triggered there? Do you feel unworthy? Do you feel not good enough? Do you feel that like you're not a priority? You feel unimportant? It's important to realize that this is a meaning that you have given to that event. It's an illusion. It's an illusion that the ego created. And you might be aware of it or you might be unaware of it, but it's an illusion, because when you don't get to spend Valentine's Day with the person that you love, it doesn't mean at all that you're unworthy of having that. And the reason that you don't get to spend the day with your loved one might just be an invitation from the universe to look that in the eye, to see how you invalidate yourself, to see how you make yourself feel unimportant. Might be something else for you. Just go within and just feel what is happening within you, what is coming up when you think about how this day is going for you. So let's just do that now. Let's do this together. Just sit down for a while, take all the time that you need, make it cozy for yourself, and just go within. Take a deep breath in and out. We can do that 2 more times together. Take a deep breath in. Hold it for a while. And sigh it out. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Hold it for a while. And sigh it out. And you can feel how with that sigh, tension is leaving your body. And you can go with your attention to your heart space. What is happening there? Does it feel contracted? Or is it opening? Do you feel constricted, or Are you allowing yourself to breathe right into your heart space? Just breathe softly into your heart. And you can even imagine how you breathe in and you draw your breath into your heart. And as you breathe out, you breathe out of your heart space and let it just all surround you, this beautiful, loving energy. You fill up your aura with your own love. Just breathe in and breathe the love out in your aura and maybe even a little bit further. Share the love. Share your heart with the universe and breathe in and share your love and let it just expand and expand and expand, and you can just visualize it spreading as far as you can imagine. And it is here in your heart space that you can feel safe. You're safe in this world. You can feel the safety because you're balanced. You're balanced between the physical and the spiritual. You're deeply rooted on this earthly plane, connected to the earth and everything that's physical, and yet you're also connected to the spiritual realm, to all of the more subtle vibrations. You can see it as a spectrum moving from very dense to more ethereal. And you're all of that. You encompass all of that. You're part of all of that. And that's where you find the balance. And there's also the balance between the masculine and the feminine. The masculine energy being present, holding the feminine, and the feminine flows. And these two dancing together, dancing this beautiful dance in your heart space. And you can look your masculine energy in the eyes from the point of view of the feminine. What does he look like? What does he feel like? Take a moment to really pick up on your masculine energy. What is he doing? Is he moving? Is he just standing still? What is his facial expression? What do you feel? What's the vibration? And then look into the eyes of your feminine energy from the point of view of your masculine. What do you see now? What's your feminine energy doing? What does she look like? What's her facial expression? How do you feel about that? What is the vibration? and feel that you are both. This is all you. Feel how beautiful you are. That is the Valentine's Day gift that you give yourself. This is you, the gift of you. Is there anything more beautiful in the world than the gift of you? Feel how pure you are, how balanced you are, how loving you are, how powerful you are. Doesn't that bring you joy? That you can be complete just by yourself. Now feel in your heart your desire. What do you desire? It's not a need, it's not a want, it's not a longing, but what does your heart desire? Can you give it to yourself? Can you allow yourself to feel the fulfillment of this desire? Would you like a hug? Would you like to feel connection? Would you like to be touched? Are you desiring an adventure? Or maybe some quiet time? Really nice food? A hot shower? Or a cool dive into a swimming pool or an ocean? Would you like to go on a walk on the beach and feel the sand under your feet and the water touching your toes? Or would you like to go walking in nature and touch trees, the trunk of a tree? No matter what it is, maybe you desire to look into the eyes of your divine counterpart. Whatever it is, allow yourself to receive it now. Connect with the vibration of already having it. Right now, you already have it. You can connect with that vibration. Who are you right now? The version that has that. Connect with that version of yourself. And if you'd like more time to feel what's in your heart and to connect with whatever it is that you desire, then just pause this video for a while and stay close to yourself, to your heart, and allow it to come up. But if you're ready to come out of this meditation, maybe you sense that you'd like to take an action right now. What is it that you'd like to do? Would you like to give yourself something? Would you like to arrange something? Maybe reach out to someone and tell them that you can't make it because you need some more alone time. Or maybe you are ready to go out into the world and connect with other people and share your beautiful energy with the world. Or maybe you now have to pay a bill. Maybe now you want to pay a bill because you want to take care of yourself. Whatever it is, do something for you. From the wholeness of you, you can feel whatever it is that is your next step. Maybe it is reaching out to your divine counterpart. Maybe it isn't. Whatever it is, whatever your next step is, your next action is, do it out of self-love, because you love yourself so, so much. You love yourself unconditionally. And it is only from this unconditional love that you can truly share the love that you embody with the world and with your loved ones. And it is only from this unconditional love for yourself that you're able to receive what other people have to offer to you. Because, sometimes we can get caught up in our focus on what we think we need, and we get so focused on that it's not there, that we don't see anymore what is. And it's so very important from self-love that we practice gratitude for everything that we come across on our journey, from acceptance of what is right now in this moment, this specific moment. What are the things that you are grateful for, that you feel gratitude for? One of the things that I'm grateful for, just to stay in the theme of Valentine's Day, is that my daughter, who's 9 years old, made a drawing for me, especially for me, for Valentine's Day. Of course, it was all pink, and you know what it looks like when a girl makes these beautiful drawings. And when she woke up this morning, she asked me, "Mom, would you like to lay down your head on my chest and listen to my heart beating?" And it's just so wonderful to connect with my daughter in that way. And it's just so wonderful how loving she is. And I feel so much gratitude for that. When you get past the feeling of lack, you can truly see that Valentine's Day doesn't have to only be about romantic love between two lovers, between two partners. It can be a day to celebrate love as such, in all shapes and forms. And you can see how it presents itself to you in this beautiful moment here right now. Maybe there are different ways that people have expressed their love for you, and maybe you haven't seen it yet, and maybe now is a good moment to wonder, to broaden your perspective on what love is, because love is a frequency. It's not a mental concept. And it's only when you connect with your own heart and with your own essence that you're able to receive that beautiful frequency. So I hope that you liked your gift. It is actually you that is giving yourself this beautiful gift. And to close off, I would like to thank all of you who have commented on my previous video. Thank you so much for all of your lovely words and beautiful energy. I have to say that I got moved to tears sometimes and got goosebumps all over my body reading what you wrote, what you shared. Thank you so much for being present here on this channel and also in the collective as such. I wish you all a beautiful Valentine's Day, and sending you a lot of love, of course, today. Bye.